I'm about to put a below elbow plaster cast on. So what I do is, firstly I put little pieces of stocking. You don't have to do this, but it just makes it a little bit more comfortable. So we'll slide that over your fingers, we'll find the hole, and we'll pop that over your thumb. Stretch it out, make it nice and neat. And then we have some padding. And padding protects your skin from the cast and also makes it much more comfortable. So we usually apply 2 to 3 layers of that as we wrap it up the limb. You can see the thumb really well. And we'll flatten that up. We'll add just an extra little piece there. And another little piece just through the thumb. Just to make it nice and comfortable. Then I've got my plaster bandage, which I pick up and I pop it into the water, and it makes the bandage go soft. I can wait for all the water to drain out of it. And I dip it so it doesn't put plaster everywhere. And then we just wrap it on like a bandage. So come up and through between the thumb. And do that twice. Come up and through. So once I've bandaged that on, I smooth it all off. And I get all my little stocking and I stick it all down. And I make it nice and neat. That's nice and comfortable. How does that feel? Comfortable?
Hot.
Hot, is it? Do you know why that is?
Okay.
Because plaster heats up when you put it into water. So that's a normal reaction that you're feeling, but it will cool down in a couple of minutes. So I'll grab another bandage and I'll start up the top. We'll come all the way down to the bottom again. We'll do that once more. And this time I'll cut it to go through there so I can make it nice and neat. There we go. And then when I've wrapped it on and I've got enough, I'll cut that off. Throw that away and I'll smooth the plaster and make it nice and neat. And all this is a paste that makes the plaster smooth. And we just have to wait now for the plaster to set, which normally takes a couple of minutes, but it actually takes 48 hours for plaster to set to full strength. So I smooth all the edges down. And this is the fun part of plaster. This is what we use to cut the plaster. It looks scary and it sounds scary, but it's not. This blade doesn't spin like a normal saw, it only rocks backwards and forwards. So when I turn it on, it makes a lot of noise, but it's just a big vacuum cleaner as well. So I'm going to turn it on and put it on my hand and show you that it doesn't hurt. Are you ready? Okay? Just tickles. But you never ever do that to any other saw. This is a very special saw that only we have, and you mustn't do that to any other one. So I'm going to cut it along here, and I'll remove it for you. So then I get my scissors and I cut either end of it. I slide them under, snip the end, and then we have these spreaders that go in here and they open up the plaster. And we just work our way down. And then we can open up the plaster. And I get my scissors, then I cut the padding. And the arm slides out. Done. There you go. There's your plaster.
Show it to me, Auntie.